So this is going to be push block reflect, yeah?
You see I'm mashing, did you see that?
Yeah, try it again.
You can mash it.
Now,
It's not one frame like they said.
it's not one frame and it's not a very tight link.
It's
So
probably like a 3 frame or a 4 frame.
now we could say things like, oh yeah, in the middle of a fight, it's going to be a bit harder to do. And in some cases that can be true, right? But fact of the matter is, right now, I'm doing this with one hand, yeah? Mm-hmm. So look, that is my finger, and those are the 2 buttons that I'm using to project, to push block. And you're telling me right now with one hand, the timing is not even that strict.
Well, also, it negates one of the main purposes of his new move. So he can cancel this into that, and it actually gets reflected before he even gets the chance to shoot it.
Exactly, he can't even reload fast enough to actually get the move out. Throw the rockets now and I'll just reflect them. You see how easy that is?
Yeah, very easy that. If you don't offer your time, man, you're going to have a bad time.
People are talking about it being frame perfect, yeah, and how it's going to be high execution.
It's not frame.
That's not, unless they tighten it up. I actually did that one even, that one was even,
You see
that one's hella lenient.
You see a meshing?
Yeah.
You see a meshing?
That one's lenient.
You see
oh, they actually disappear eventually. Oh, it disappears.
Just some supplemental information here regarding reflecting projectiles with push block. Beams cannot be reflected by push blocking. As a general rule, it's safe to assume that most non-beam projectiles are reflectable. Of course, there are a number of exceptions to this, and I definitely don't know all of them. Chris Redfield's Magnum, for example, cannot be reflected. However, his shotgun and TMP can be reflected. Multi-hitting moves like Dante's finishing shower have been confirmed to reflect back at the opponent, and multiple separate projectiles like Hawkeye's triple arrow, aka Greyhound. However, you need to reflect the final hit of the projectiles in order to reflect it back at the opponent. Generally, if multiple projectiles are flying at you, then reflecting the final hit will reflect it back at the opponent. However, if a single projectile hits multiple times, reflecting it at the start will just reflect the entire projectile back at the opponent with multiple hits intact. And that's about all that I know off the top of my head. So, yeah.